you know, historically animals were also a motive force on the farm. You know, so my great uncle could run a team of 6 horses, you know, which is a skill now incredibly rare, but when he did it was pretty common. You know, so we've lost that, and we've lost horses that used to be part of every farm, really.
Yeah.
And we've not seen, and that's also where we need to be careful with words like tradition, I think, because we've seen a huge amount of cultural and technological change, and people are sometimes a bit reluctant to acknowledge that. So, you know, oh, this is the way I did it. No, it's not the way you did it. You know, incrementally, you did lots of little changes that changed all of what happened. So I think that, you know, we need to be respectful of, you know, those complications of family relationships, but not be too kind of bound up by the idea that we're repeating a tradition. So again, it's back to Pippa's point about balance. You know, how do we find our way through this, particularly when we have narratives that are kind of very binary, either this or that, and then we polarize to each other. You know, you're in one camp or you're in the other camp. Being in that middle space, we're trying to say to people, oh, let's have a conversation, let's have a dialogue. You know, why do you think that? Why do I think that? How can we meet in the middle? That space of dialogue, really hard to be in, because you don't get any bonus points for being in it. You're not going to, you know, with the best will in the world, when you see, say, you know, what's reported in the media, very often, if you take a very strong, controversial line, you're on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're booked.
Absolutely.
If you kind of go, well, you know, it's quite complicated,
Yeah.
then, you know,
no
get
one's
off.
interested.